Hi there, welcome back to my channel. Today I just want to show you a quick and absolutely delicious brownie recipe, homemade brownies that taste better than any box brownie or any bakery brownie that you will find. I make these with just a few clean ingredients and no oil. These are strictly butter. Butter is better. No seed oils, no canola, no vegetable. You can use butter in place of any of those oils, and it's just better for you. So here is how I make brownies, and they're very quick. One bowl is all you need. 1 stick of unsalted butter, melted. Do not use salted butter when you bake because you can't control the salt in what you're baking, so it's easier to add it than to you can't take it away once it's in the butter. So I always bake with unsalted butter. It's just easier. 1 stick melted, and while it's melting, throw in a 1/4 cup of chocolate chips. You can use any kind of dark chocolate, any kind of chocolate chips that you want. You can use dark chocolate, you can use organic ones, you can use anything that you like, you use. These are just regular chocolate chips because that's what I had. So you melt the chocolate chips in with the butter, and then you just stir them together. This recipe is so good, and they're like fudgy, like just awesome brownies. All right, so that's it. Stir that together. Then you're going to add your sugars. I have my my organic cane sugar, and I'll put the recipe in. So this is 1 cup. 1 cup of sugar, which is a lot of sugar, it really is. So I'm gonna I always cut the sugar down a little bit because I find that in most recipes you don't need all the sugar that a recipe calls for. So I always cut it down either by half, or even, you can do a little more than half, but you don't need all that sugar. So I'm gonna do like 3/4 of a cup, and it's gonna be fine, trust me. There's also brown sugar in here. Again, if you can find organic brown sugar, great. If not, non-GMO works just as well. I try to keep everything in glass jars, just because. Cut out as much plastic as possible. 1/2 cup of packed brown sugar. A little bit more. Okay. And then mix up the sugar. And then I'm going to show you, I actually made homemade vanilla extract, and I'll probably do a quick video on that because it's really easy. But I saved glass bottles from water that we had. They're really pretty blue glass bottles, so I thought those would be cool to make vanilla extract in. So, really simple. You take an alcohol. I use rum, just a clear rum. You could use whatever you wanted, but it doesn't have to be expensive because this is something that you're going to bake with. It's not anything that you're going to drink. And then I ordered Madagascar vanilla beans, organic ones. And then you take your vanilla beans, 6 or so, cut them in half, stick them in, fill it with rum, and let it sit for a few months. And then you have vanilla extract. So I'm going to use my homemade vanilla extract that smells amazing. 1 teaspoon. I just eyeball it because, again, I've been baking for a long time. Mix that up. Then you're going to put 2 eggs in, and this is going to keep it kind of fudgy and not so cakey. So 2 farm eggs. Again, use whatever you have, whatever you like. Okay, mix those in. And this is it, 1 bowl, no joke. This goes in a 8x8 or a 9x9 glass dish. You could double this easily. I have, and put it in a little bit bigger, like a 13 by 9. It would be too thin, but you could use like a, what's the next size up? It's like a, I don't know, like a 6 by 9 or something. Okay, so after you have that all mixed, it is, I just want to make sure I'm right, 3/4 cup of flour and 1/2 cup of unsweetened cocoa. So I put my flour, always measure it exact, unless you're me and eyeballing it. I know that's 1/4 cup. Cocoa, I have organic cacao powder. This I actually got from Walmart. Hard to find unless you order it on Amazon, but it is a little bit more difficult to find. 1/2 cup. But it's so good though. It's so good for you. It's full of antioxidants. Okay, so that's it. And then a little bit of salt. It says 1/2 teaspoon. I'm just gonna eyeball my Himalayan pink sea salt. And that's it. Literally, that's the recipe. So you mix this all together. You're gonna pour this in your glass dish. You don't have to butter your dish. I mean, you can if you want to, but you don't have to. I don't, and it's perfectly fine. Mix this all up, and then you're going to put it in the oven, bake at 350 for 35 to 40 minutes. Let me just make sure. I have so many recipes. Yep, 35 to 40 minutes. And I'm just gonna put this, I'm gonna mix it up, and I'm gonna put it in the dish. Okay, I'm back. They're in the glass dish. I'm gonna throw them in the oven, and I will see you in a little over half an hour. Okay, brownies are done, and I'm just gonna show you what they look like right out of the oven. And I'm going to, they're still warm, so they might be a bit, you should probably let them cool a little bit longer than I am. But I just want to show you what right now they're really warming, but they're so yummy. And that is the texture. It's like a fudgy brownie. And they smell so good. All right, and that is that. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you love these brownies. Thanks. Ooh, also, if you enjoy my videos, like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.